Advertisers are the customers. We're the thing being sold.
The classic saying is, if you're not paying for the product, then you are the product.
TikTok.
Banning of TikTok in Kenya.
What is your message to Western human rights groups?
Respect African societies and their values.
In this century, we have witnessed a lot of evolvement in technology. From Yahoo, then Google, and now artificial intelligence. The AI has taken over the world. Everything is easy. Ask any question and you'll get the response instantly. But in Africa, these technologies should be perceived otherwise. Let me explain.
A company that gives me a free service that I use and have never and will never pay for is somehow worth $100 billion. What?
November 2023. This is a small town in Africa. The roads are good, communication is efficient, medical facilities are available, and children are going to school. Thanks to the technology, everything is good. But on the flip coin, the same technology is killing our generation. It is burying our hard-earned cultural and moral values. Here is why.
There are two kinds of companies in this world. There are companies that sell you things, and then there are companies that sell you.
I'm talking about the social media apps: Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Telegram, Twitter, and YouTube. Well, the apps are good because they have eased communication globally. Again, we get to learn a lot of things in there. However, most African young people have found themselves hooked into these apps and they are negatively impacting them. Here is something you didn't know. The algorithm for all these apps are designed in such a way that they are able to read your mind and know what you want to see next. So the moment you get into any of them at any time, you get hooked.
True, if you're not paying for a service, you are the product for sale. Facebook is worth $100 billion because, well, actually it's not worth $100 billion. But it's worth whatever it's worth because of you. I mean, Facebook could MySpace tomorrow and it would be worth nothing. That means that companies like Facebook or Google or Twitter or Tumblr have to listen to their users, which is a good thing. But make no mistake, the reason Facebook is valuable is because you use Facebook and you are valuable.
For instance, TikTok gets access to your files, M-Pesa statements, and messages. Based on the files, it's able to tell that you do a certain job, and thus, as you swipe up, they exactly know the type of videos they recommend to you. TikTok is able to know whether you are broke or not, and it will give you the videos involving how to get rich or manage your money. If you're heartbroken, TikTok reads your messages and it will provide videos that will encourage you. That means it has access to your messages.
Well, because it brings other people into the site to look at that stuff, and then they in turn upload their stuff, which brings yet more people into the site, and everything that you upload helps Facebook know more about you, which in turn allows Facebook to know what you are tempted to buy and encourage you to buy it.
Now, what do you think of that? There have been a lot of controversies about TikTok accessing personal details, and the Chinese company that owns this app has been summoned many times to explain what they really want.
TikTok privacy policy details extensive data collection on users. One line states that we may collect information about you from other publicly available sources. What publicly available data is TikTok collecting and adding to the profiles of users?
It will be publicly available, but I can get back to you on specifics.
Okay, what is the purpose of obtaining even more data on your users beyond the data collected from the platform?
We collect data. We want to give our users, by the way, a lot of transparency on what data we collect. We give them choices on the controls of their own privacy settings. And it really is to serve them a better experience. This is the reason why so many people love the app. It's a great experience.
At one time, TikTok was banned in the US and India. Well, what exactly is the motive of these apps? Because they want to keep people on the platform as long as possible. The productivity of young people in Africa has gone down. Most of them spend close to 8 hours a day just browsing. For a moment, TikTok will make you famous because the algorithm is designed that way. In that case, it's easy to attract more users in TikTok because everyone would want to go viral. And this applies to all the other apps. let's talk about what actually happens in TikTok at night. One of the ways to earn money on these platforms is by going live, and that way you receive gifts in terms of coins to your account. That means the more the followers, the more the coins you receive. This has now become the new norm amongst the African young girls, and in order to attract more viewers, they prefer going live half naked. This is not the Africa we know. Something must be done. This is part 1 of the series, The Impact of Technology in Africa. See you soon in part 2.